What's going on, guys? Braderz or Bradley here, and today I'm going to be showing you the new fastest way to maneuver around the map on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, you guys know recently the G-Slide was patched, and if you don't know what the G-Slide was, then basically I think you had to jump, hold B, and then press A as soon as you touch the ground. Now, honestly, it was a pretty difficult thing to get the hang of, but I did get the hang of it, and I was G-sliding across like the whole map, man. And honestly, it changes a lot, man. Once people started getting the hang of that G-slide, they were arriving at places where, you know, you really did not expect them to be so quickly, man. So it really does affect the game, because timing is so key in Call of Duty. It's actually unbelievable. Now, this new technique isn't as fast as the G-slide, but it's definitely a lot faster than just, you know, standard running across the map. You know, that is really, really slow compared to this new technique right here. Now, I do know I'm not the first person to find this. I'm not the first person to cover this either, but I thought I'd cover it for you guys right here, just because, you know, it will really help for those of you who play competitive, you know, getting to bomb sites a lot quicker, you know, getting to like defuse the bomb a lot quicker. So, you know, it really does help in a lot of different situations, pubs, competitive, all that different stuff. So I thought I'd cover this little technique right here for you guys. Now, if you want to share this with your friends, definitely go do that, because trust me, man, a lot of people will be doing this pretty soon, because like I said, it's a lot faster than the normal run. So I'm gonna stand here, I'm gonna run from this little location right there all the way to that wall. I'm gonna put a timer on the screen as well, guys, just so you can see the difference between the two, just standard running and the I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of like an unlimited slide basically, but let me show you guys real quick. So let's run from this right here to that wall. There we go, guys. So that's that time right there. Honestly, it did seem pretty slow, but let's do this little unlimited slide technique right here. And let me tell you what you have to do first. Basically, what you have to do, you have to hold B, the B button on the Xbox to slide. I don't know what the equivalent is on PS4, but you have to hold B to slide. And once you're getting towards the end of the slide, you have to double tap Y, because you guys know with the normal slide, once you're getting up, you kind of have a little stutter, you know. You don't maintain that full momentum into the run. So like, watch, if you just slide in normally, you do like go really slow at the end of it, and then, you know, you end up running quite slow at the start, and then you pick up your pace a little bit. But with this, it kind of cancels out that little stutter, so you can carry on your slide and, you know, just go into different slides really, really quickly. And one thing I do have to mention before I get into this, guys, is you have to have Afterburner on. Afterburner is the first perk, I think it's the first perk, Afterburner, so definitely put that on if you're wanting to do this, guys. But let's get straight into this one. Alright, as you guys can see, that was probably around a second faster than the normal run. Now, I know a lot of you guys may be thinking, you know, that is not a big difference whatsoever, but trust me, that 1 second can make such a huge difference. And obviously, over, you know, a longer distance, like for example from this building to this building right here, that distance, or that, you know, change in time will be a lot more significant. So, you know, that was about 1 second, I'm guessing, right there, but, you know, from there to there will probably be around 2 seconds. You know, it will increase over the distance, so, you know, it really does make a huge difference. Like I said, guys, this is really significant for those of you who play competitive. So I thought, you know what, I'll hop on some search and destroy, see how long it takes me to get to that B bomb site, a really popular bomb site when you're playing like 2v2s or just playing competitive search and destroy altogether. So I'm gonna start from this tank right here, and I've been playing GBs quite a lot recently, so I know that it's pretty, you know, timing is really important. So let's start from here, normal run to the B bomb site. Alright, guys, that was a normal run right there. Let's do the unlimited slide sort of technique right here. I don't even know what to call it, man, but let's do that real quick. See how long or how it compares to the normal run. Now that's a pretty significant difference, especially when you're trying to beat them to this spot right here. Like, people normally rush down here as you're trying to push B, so if you're getting there a lot faster than they expected, then you know, it's a huge difference. And that little unlimited slide technique will definitely help you get to a lot of different places a lot quicker than the opposition, guys. But that's the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to, definitely share this video with some friends, whatever, if you want to show them how to get around the map as fast as possible, because trust me, this will be getting around pretty soon. Like, it's so easy to get around the map now, like it's so much quicker, like compared just to the normal run. The normal run seems so slow right now, it's unbelievable. But again, you just basically press B and then double tap Y to change weapons after you're getting towards the end of the slide. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.